Hey there guys, welcome back. My name's Sadaplays. I hope you're all well. I want to tell you a sad story today. It's set in Arma 2 Dayz, and all I wanted to do was to be a hero for once. I wanted to save people from flying in the sky because it's dangerous. And this tale starts off when I spawned into Balota and it ends in a field near a castle. So I was just seeing if I could see that guy at the ATC again. Unfortunately, he saw me first. So it was a respawn at Balota for me, but this time I was going to parachute down over the airfield into the trees and hopefully kill myself a sniper there, take his sniper rifle, and then we can go up to the northwest airfield. As I was moving up towards Sniper Hill, it wasn't long before I actually spotted someone up near the trees. I was just thinking about how I should make my way up there to kill this guy. Then he decided to come down towards me. I was just about to go and loot the guy that I just killed, but then there was another sniper that I didn't see. Now, I like to call this tactic, my bottom's on fire. So what you do is when you get shot at, you run around like your bum is on fire, and then eventually that person will shoot at you again, and then you can locate them and shoot them. It works never, but it's really, sometimes it works. So the good old bottom on fire tactic didn't let me down then. I managed to kill the sniper, but unfortunately the guy to my left with an AKM killed me. So anyway, I respawned. This time I was going to respawn in a place that wasn't quite as high trafficked with players. So I was going to try and parachute in over an open field in a place where nobody ever is. Well, apart from this one guy. So luckily we managed to survive that encounter, and now it was time for me to go up north to get some blood, because obviously that guy shot me, he broke my little legs, and I needed to get some blood. Things were going well for a while. So this was it. I was doomed. I caught AIDS from a blood bag that I found in a dirty cardboard box. It's not really surprising, is it? But, you know, all I had to do was take some antibiotics. I'm absolutely fine again. Another blood bag. This one feels a lot better. So, after getting AIDS and then getting sexy, I decided to go to Northwest Airfield, where this guy just jumped off a plane, done a panic shot. It's just everyday activity at Northwest Airfield. But what I wanted to do was murder people here. I was just about to snipe this guy when I remembered I had a beautiful rocket. So after killing that guy, I was just about to go to Starry to see what trouble I could get into there, and I started to hear what I thought was a chopper taking off. So after eventually killing that guy, my aim was terrible there. I thought it would be a good idea to get in a biplane and go to a mission. Get in a plane, a good idea. Oh dear. Now, there's one thing I like to do after I've won a victory in the air, and that's something called the falling falcon. What that involves is, well, it involves stalling your plane and crashing. So after performing probably one of my greatest falling falcons ever, it almost did look like a crash, you know, to the untrained eye. But anyway, so after crashing, doing the falling falcon, I then decided to get on my bike and go to a mission to see if I could get myself maybe an AS50 or an M107. So when I got to the mission, there was already a guy in there looting the ammo crates. So I could see him perfectly through the window, and I just didn't know if to take the shot or not. Sometimes in Arma, windows are weird, like you hit where you think it's going to go straight through, and it's like hitting a brick wall. So I was waiting for this guy to come out the entrance so I could shoot him. Then I got a bit impatient and decided to take the shot. So unfortunately that guy got saved by magical titanium diamond glass. You only get that in Arma. Yeah. Anyway, so the server restarted about 1 minute after that situation, and when I logged back in, I started to hear what I thought was an osprey. So after hearing that explosion, I really didn't know what it was. Was it the osprey taking off that crashed, or was it just a separate explosion? I really didn't know. So I worked my way down to where I heard the explosion, and there was a guy there next to the wreckage of an osprey. He was having a really bad day, and it was about to get a bit worse. I actually felt a bit sorry for that guy. Like, he just crashed his osprey, jumped out to bandage, and then some bugger shot him. Anyway, so after that situation, I decided to get on my bike and go back to the airfield to get a plane and go to another mission. Wow, I don't know if you guys actually saw that, but a cuckoo just flew out of a nest and like hit into my propellers. That made me crash, guys. Wow, so after really dramatically surviving that cuckoo attack, which just took out my propeller of my plane, which made me crash. Yeah, right. Crash, guys. It's all okay though, because I managed to find myself a chopper. Don't worry guys, nothing will go wrong while I'm flying this chopper. I bet you guys thought I was going to crash then, didn't you, when I was taking off? No, I didn't. So anyway, I carried on flying really well. And then I come to a realisation I was on my own in the chopper. And I needed a gunner. So I thought I'd go to the gunner seat and then back to the pilot. Oh, fuck. I have no idea why the hell I'm in a biplane. Anything that flies, I shouldn't get into it. But anyway, I decided to get in a biplane and go for a mission that was close by me. So after killing that guy at the mission, I then thought it'd be a good idea to take my biplane up to where the osprey spawns and take one of the ospreys. What could possibly go wrong with me and an osprey? So the aim was now to go to one of the other missions and hopefully get a ground vehicle like an armoured SUV or an armoured Humvee. Because this flying thing, it's not very safe, you know. So I started going towards the mission and then I saw another chopper around about the mission. Also a biplane. Clear to me, I had a mission in life, and my mission was to stop people getting in any kind of flying vehicle in Dayz. I had to stop them at all costs because they obviously aren't safe. Like that one just exploded, the other ones had malfunctions. I had to save people from getting in planes, and the best way of doing that is to shoot them. So I think I just saved that guy from crashing his plane. I'd shot at him and he kind of crashed it into the apartment, but now he was out on foot, safe and sound. So I had to go to him and make sure he didn't get in any other planes, because they're dangerous and I care. Whew. So after saving that guy's life, he could have got in another plane and crashed and died. It was time to stop somebody else getting in a plane up the south side of the airfield. What are they thinking? After saving that guy's life from getting in a plane, I started to hear something flying around, so it was my duty to go and make them land. Another guy safe. Oh, it feels so good, guys. So just to make sure he was really safe, I had to get in a little bit closer. So, after making the skies safe once again, I thought it would probably be best if I made a land vehicle. After making myself a Humvee, I went to go to a mission at Starry. It wasn't very friendly there. They were even flying them dangerous planes around. So after having some fun at that mission, I then found out something that warmed my little heart. Other people were trying to stop people getting in planes too. That's so kind of them. All this saving people from flying was hungry and thirsty work. So I decided to take an Osprey, go up to one of the northern towns to see if I could find some food and water, because mine was running really low, and all I found up there was a rocket launcher, which I couldn't eat, but I could make somebody else possibly eat it. After saving someone else from crashing their Osprey, I then went up to Pobeda Dam, where hopefully there might have been some food inside this barn. But when I got in there was just guns. And now things are actually getting really serious for me. I was losing a hell of a lot of blood now. My food and my drink was fully depleted, and if I didn't find any quick, I was going to die. Things were serious. I needed to get some food, and I needed to get it quick. So I landed at Devil's Castle, and I looked around there for some food and drink, and I couldn't find any anywhere. So it's back to basics. Good old killing a cow, gutting it, getting myself some wood, and cooking it up. And while I was doing that, I was starting to think how much of a hero I'd been. How I'd actually saved people's lives today. I'd got myself some food. Things were looking up. Today was a good day. As I was full of joy and happiness, I'd found some food. I was surviving. Everything was going to be okay. And then I heard someone get in a vehicle. And maybe I could be a hero once more. Maybe someone was trying to get into a chopper or a plane, and I could save them. So this was my chance. Finally. Do it, Sada. Remember your training. Save this poor soul from crashing. I think I've done it. I think I've saved this guy from a fiery inferno. Just need to check. As the final drops of blood left my body, I could rest assured I was a hero today. Today I was a hero. But who was going to protect the skies from now on? I'll tell you who. I will. I will fight. I will find anything that flies, and I'll crash it and die. Or I'll shoot them down and save them. But I'm the hero of the skies today. I am. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. It was so much fun to make, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, maybe give us a like or a comment. I'd appreciate that. And also, very quickly, just to let you know, this is very exciting. There is a sadaplays t-shirt out at the moment. Ooh, and it is beautiful. Look at it, guys. It's so nice. Genuinely, it is a very, very cool t-shirt. If you would like to get one, there will be a link in the description. Click that. That would take you to Teespring, and you can get one there. If any of you do decide to get a t-shirt, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. And thank you for watching the video, guys. And I will see you next time.